Alright guys, so today I'm playing the Crew 2 for a very specific reason actually. And that is because of the newly added hybrid mode, which now allows us to play offline without need for Ubisoft servers. And one good thing this does is obviously not only makes it so Ubisoft servers are now required, but there is one specific effect of that which benefits people very much. Well, people like me, when playing offline, and that is the ability to edit save files. You know, you can do this in a lot of games, but most of the time when it comes to the Crew, in all the Crew games really, the save file has always been stored over on the Ubisoft side, so you've never been able to actually access the file itself, which means you've never been able to edit it. But with, there being no servers to connect to in the hybrid mode, or in the offline mode, should I say, the save file is going to be completely separate from your online save, and also editable as well. And that is also how I got all the books, if you couldn't tell already. Basically, I'm just going to show you how you can, well, actually I'm gonna turn it down. It's a bit loud for me. But you get the point of what I'm trying to do here. And that is show you guys how to get unlimited books in the Crew 2. Of course, this only works offline. Mind the mistake. This only works offline because obviously, since the online servers are still up, well, you probably get banned if you modify your save file somehow, and you don't really want to get banned. So see, this is only for offline purposes. So yeah, let's just get on with the tutorial, I guess. Alright, so the first step you want to do is generate an offline save, which is very easy, which you can do from the main menu of the game. Now, basically, once you loaded up the game, you want to go to Start, you'll see, and then instead of going straight to offline, you want to go Play Online. This is where you can generate your offline save. Of course, I will not be doing it because I've already done such a thing, but here we can see we are now offline. We are online because it shows the little icon up here. Now, what you would like to do here is, you see this option here, generating your offline save. I've already done it, so I won't. But you've got to go into the option, just let it generate the offline save, and now, once you've done that, you will simply want to follow these next steps precisely. Alright, now when you are on your desktop, after you've generated the offline save, you want to go into your file explorer, just like this. In fact, I'll full screen this to you guys. Then you want to go to documents, and if you scroll down, you'll want to find the Crew 2, this folder here, the Crew 2. Now, normally there won't be much in here, but after generating an offline save, you'll see here there is a save folder. You want to go there. Now, this ID will be very important, so you want to copy this down for later. Of course, this will be different for everyone. This is just my ID thing. Basically, you want to go into this folder here, and you will see, of course, just ignore this for now. Let's just delete this for now. Getting a bit too far there. Now, once you are in this folder, you want to take note of the main save.bin file. Now, this isn't particularly a simple process, but it's also pretty easy as well. You just need one tool, which I will show you right now, which will convert this file into an XML. Go here. You'll want this tool right here, which I will link in the description. Now, you can't download it normally because it just kind of, Nexus has quarantined it, even though it's a safe program. Like, there's no virus here. Don't worry. Instead, you want to go down to, on the description, mirrors, and then GitHub, which will then take you to the GitHub page list. You basically want to download the zip, which I have already done, I believe. I will find it right now. Here. So I have the program right here. Now, what you want to do first of all, once you've got it unzipped and extracted, is go to your save folder and copy your specific ID, like this. And then you want to go back to where you have this save editor. You want to go into the data.json file. You want to open that up, and right here, in these brackets, you want to copy and you want to paste in the ID that you just copied. So once you've done that, just save the JSON file and close it down because you don't need it anymore for now. Actually, you won't need it. You don't actually need it after you've done it once. But anyway, now, so once you've done that, we will be making use of this exe here. What you want to do is simply open up. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ignore that. Casual Windows things. Yeah, that happens. Basically, what you want to do is open up your save folder here. Open a new window. That's what I meant to do. And what you've got here is, now you want to go into here, have the save editor thing open here. You want to just simply drag the main save.bin file here, and then once you just drag it onto here, what am I doing? See, main save.bin, drag it onto the exe. Also say finish, press any key to continue. You'll have a save.xml file. Now you want to open it. It works in, Notepad, but I prefer to use this. Now here, you'll see we have a bunch of stuff, right? It's like a bunch of stuff. Hold on, I actually have to I'm gonna do a look over here. I don't have the specific required information for this part, so I will be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. Now, back over here, so you want to look for PlayerMoney, and so right here, you just want to replace this with these specific here, so 05F5EOFF, or E0FF. Now, once you've done that, you can simply save. In fact, I'll put this value in the description for easy access along with the tool, along with the save repacker. Now once you've done that, just save. And then we want to get our Windows back, obviously. And then of course, I will recommend backing up the main save.bin file first before you do any of this, but I have had zero issues with it personally. As long as you're sending money, doing exactly what I'm doing, you should have zero issues. Anyway, so once you've done this, you want to drag the save.xml file back into here, which will then save. It says it saving to main save.bin file. We'll see that is being modified. That is now a different size. Now you can safely delete the save.xml file and just load the game up, which I will do right now. Alright guys, so now we are in the game, and what you want to do is pretty simple. Just go to start your story, and then you want to go to, this time, we want to play offline. And obviously just let that do a sing. You'll see a new kind of thing that didn't come up before, auto save, store purchase, can only be collected through an online save, obviously that stuff. So ignore that stuff. You don't need to worry about it. And all you need to do from this point on is just continue. And give the game a small amount of time to load, because it's a big game. But you will see once everything's loaded in, you'll see we have okay, hold on, let me say again. We have 99,999,999 bucks. And that's basically it. You know, you can kind of get whatever you want, really. You know, of course, these cars that you collect in your offline save will not transfer over to Motorfest. Just so you know. So don't go get your hopes up about getting like the fastest cars for free in Motorfest, basically, because it does not work like that unless you buy them online, which can only do the money cheat there. So you know, when it comes to online, you're grinding to get what you want. But just to show you guys that this works, I will actually, in fact, buy a car. For example, if you just find, hold on a sec, where's the sound? Alright, here we go. So just to show you guys works, we're going to go and just buy a hypercar. Like this big guy here. Look, not Bugatti. What am I on about? You can see, look, 815k. Quite, you know, would be normally a bit expensive, but of course I do have the season pass discount as well. So you know, but anyway, basically, you know, in fact, I'm gonna show you. We can just go and head over to the HQ, which is where it normally takes us. And now you see we are here in the HQ, and we can just go to select. You know, we can even get Ferrari if we want. Okay, let's get a more expensive car just to show this works. But let's go and get this Lamborghini Countach, or let's go. We're going to go and buy the Countach here, which you can see. You know, choose color. I say, yeah, white looks good. I say we just go for, you know, the normal rims, and then here we can see we can just buy it, and the money goes down like normal. So there, basically, you can basically buy any car in the game with this. And also you can go and say if we wanted to, we could customize it, but let's go carbon fiber, like this. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice seal. We're gonna go and do that, yeah, from Fender, go on. Can do this, you can just basically get this. Basically, in other words, we can basically get like any car we want for free, which is really nice, basically. So, but I actually don't mind that stock Rainbow, so I go for it. No. There you go. We can basically just fully customize the car, you know, like normal. Let's go yellow. It's there. Basically, yeah. So you can just buy any car, you can customize it fully. I'm definitely running out of parts. I need to grind for some parts here. But there you go. All that and many more cars you can buy with this money. So that's it, basically. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. I will maybe be using my voice in more types of content. Well, I'll probably only use it in the tutorials though, because I don't see any reason to not use it in just regular gameplay. In fact, most of my videos are just regular gameplay, you know, that I just kind of record on my own terms. So, yeah. But if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know, leave a comment if you want. I'm not forcing you. I don't really care if you leave a comment or not. But I will see you guys in the next one.